Albinism, a rare genetic condition affecting people of all ethnic backgrounds. It's characterized by a lack of melanin in skin, hair, and eyes. This day is not just about raising awareness, but also about celebrating the strength, the resilience, and achievement of those with albinism. From overcoming challenges in a world that often misunderstands them to achieving extraordinary milestones, people with albinism are breaking barriers and redefining what it means to live with this condition. Project Enable Africa is on the streets of Yaba to celebrate International Day of Albinism. Let's hear what the people are saying. Hi, Tife. Guess what? My name is Tifetu.
Really?
I'm serious.
Interesting.
Yeah, today we are talking about persons with albinism, and I want to know how much you know about albinism. When you see someone with albinism, what do you really call them?
Well, I'm a Yoruba person, so they are basically called Afi,
Afi?
Yeah.
Like in English, what do you call them?
albinos.
Albinos.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't think it's a disability really because, well, it is beyond their control. It's the lack of these pigments that we have on our skin, which we call melanin, and that is like a genetic sort of disorder.
So what are the common myths and misconceptions about
Oh,
albinism?
oh, yeah. Well, they don't eat salt. Don't
Can you marry someone with albinism?
If I'm in love.
Thank you.
I'm in
So
love.
Tifa says when if he's in love, he can marry someone with albinism.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll be watching out. Can I get to meet you?
Hey, hello, I'm Counselor Akinoye.
And you, sir?
I'm Oluwaseun Daisy.
So you were talking about what is the misconception about albinism? What is that misconception that's so funny to you?
So common in the Yoruba land whereby they believe they are like idols or they are special being. You understand that they need to worship them in a special way.
Oh, they need to worship them in special way. That's funny.
They have that notion that albino is spiritual. They believe it's a spiritual thing.
Okay, how about you being a person with albinism? So what is that misconception about albinism that you've heard from people that it's funny?
Well, to me, it's not new because some people used to abuse us that we are albinos, we can't see. But I believe that being an albinism is not a disease. So we try, though to me, I try to manage myself in order to catch fun with other people's like me. So it should not be a misconception.
Okay.
So can you marry a person with albinism?
Yes, I have. I have 3 of them in my house. They are my cousins. And because I believe there's ability in disability, being my feet. So I tell him, as a counselor,
Is he your friend?
he's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin. Oh, yeah.
So I have 3 of them at home. He's the eldest. I have another one. There are 3 guys, and 3 of them are albinos. So I like when people see me, be like, how come you are different? Oh, they are my cousins, and I love them for who they are because there is ability in disability.
Oh, thank you so much. Hello, Kelvin. So can you marry a person with albinism?
I don't mind for now.
Why did you say that?
My color no match now. I want the color no be match now.
So-
We're born antichrist now. You don't know. Color no go away now.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
Seriously, man.
So what is that myth and misconception that you've heard about albinism when you were growing up? What do you call a person with albinism when you see them?
Nah, I've been normal now.
Is there any other special name that you call them your special dialect?
Buru and hell's bro.
Oh, okay. So what's that myth about them that you've heard when you were growing up?
They're not from this planet.
They're not from this planet. So you heard that when you were growing up. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your time. Some call them Buru. Some people call them albinos. Some call them Oyinbo Pepe. Irrespective of whatever you call persons with albinism in your own dialect or in your language, they are persons with albinism. They are just like you and just like me. There are so many myths and misconceptions about them. And this is in celebration of persons with albinism. Happy International Day of Albinism. From all of us at Project Enable Africa. My name is Janet Olaolu. Bye.